name is Kizu and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm currently using the Weight Watchers program in order to lose weight this year. I'm on the blue plan and I'm allowed to have 23 smart points every single day. Today I'll be filming another weekly weigh-in and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, so before we talk about week 5, I just have to give you guys like a brief review or overview of week 4. So for week 4, I did not do good. Like I had a very hard week for week 4 and I talked about that in my last video, which I'll leave the link in the bio, and not my bio, my description. But week 4, like I was doing good in the beginning, and towards the end of the week I crashed and burned. I had like 3 days where I was off track or off the program, and I ended up gaining 3.4 or 3.6 pounds from my actions. But I did not let that get me down. I did not let that, throw me off track again for this week. I just was like, I need to get back on my game and do better. So I went into week 5 with like the attitude, not the attitude of like punishing myself for my mistakes of week 4, but I went into week 5 with the attitude of I need to forgive myself from the actions of week 4. Because punishing yourself, like, I don't know, I've done it before and it doesn't work. And punishing yourself and forgiving yourself is not necessarily something physical, it's something mental. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, punishing yourself, she means that, oh, overkilling in the gym. No, like you could do your thing, like work hard with activity, work hard with your food intake, but it's just your mental, like the reasons behind why are you doing this. So I went with the positive attitude, basically what I'm trying to say. So for week 5, I was just like super chill. Like I didn't overthink it, and I didn't think about overdoing it. So for my food intake, guys, I just was literally like scanning my food and making sure that I honestly scan my food too, because I'm guilty of eating something and with it being so small, I won't track it, not realizing that adds up throughout the whole day. Alright guys, so for my water intake, I did do much better this week on my water intake. Towards the end of week 4, I was back to drinking like 1 or 2 bottles per day. But starting off at week 5, I really went back to drinking my 4 to 6 bottles of water per day. And that really helped. Like I told you guys before, the more you drink water, the more you crave it. And so that's it for water. So for my activity this week, guys, I didn't even overdo that. If I woke up in the morning and I was tired, I didn't go. I'm gonna be honest. Like I just really took it easy this week. I believe I went workout 2 days or I think 3 days this week, but no, it had to be 2 days. Just 2 days this week. I'm not bragging on it, but I'm just saying how I'm just trying to emphasize how I just went into the week like trying to just emotionally nurture myself back to the program, not trying to punish myself back into it. Alright guys, so I don't want to talk a hole in you guys' ears. Just like what I said, I kept it simple this week. I didn't overthink it, and I just really just nurtured myself back into the program. So before I show you guys my results, I will say this. Last week, I did not do a side-by-side comparison. Like, I didn't film my, oh, this is how my body looks, clip. Because I was embarrassed, which was a big mistake. I should have filmed it anyway. But this week, when I did my side-by-side comparison video, I had totally forgot to do it right after I weighed in. So when I did it, it was after I ate 2 meals and a snack, which I was kind of not bloated, but you know how you just pick up a little weight throughout the day. So it's not going to be that much of a difference. You might even say, wow, it looked like you gained weight, but it's because I filmed it right after I ate. Okay, so let me just insert the results and we're going to come back and reflect. Morning guys, today is Sunday, June 14th. I'm about to go weigh myself to see how I did this week and so on. I had a pretty good week, but you just never know with this scale, so let's just go see like how I did this week. So did you guys see that? Like, for real, like, I lost like 5.4 pounds. Like, I could not get over that. Like, wow. Like, seriously, wow. So there was two things that I did differently this week that I've never done in the past. And this week, I slept. And when I mean I slept a lot. I slept through the alarm clocks. I slept at least 8 hours per day. There was one day where I didn't get enough sleep, and I find that day where I didn't get enough sleep was the day that I ate a lot of snacks. Like, I wasn't even hungry, but I felt like I needed to have a snack. So I'm gonna continue to make my observations, but I definitely think the reason why I craved more snacks that day was because I lacked sleep. So I definitely think taking the probiotic and the multivitamin was helpful this week. My sister had already like told me the benefits of a probiotic, so I'll share that with you guys. They said that when you take a probiotic, it helps with deep bloating and just your overall digestive system. So I kind of figured that it was going to help me de-bloat myself, and it definitely did. So I make me and my fiance take it every morning, and it's definitely something that's going to be a staple into my diet. So I also want to talk about my multivitamin that I started taking. Now, when I initially got my multivitamin, it was only solely for like my skin health, my hair health, and just like my overall health. My gynecologist said that a woman at my age should be like taking a vitamin every single day. So I just, I just went and get some, and I'm thinking about it like helping me lose weight or whatever. But when I was looking at the bottle this morning, I noticed that it said it's energy and metabolism and bone support. Like, so when I saw metabolism support, I was just like, could this be the reason why, like, I lost a little bit more weight than expected? But I'm not sure. I'm not gonna put all the blame on the weight loss for this just yet. I want to continue to test it out and to see like how it works. So before the video ends, I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody who left me some love last week on my last week weekly weigh-in. Guys, like, that meant so much to me. Like, when you gain weight or when you do bad during your weight loss journey, it kind of like, you kind of feel by yourself. Like, you kind of feel like, I messed up. I'm the only one messing up. I'm the only person doing bad on a journey. Everybody else is progressing. You're moving backwards. And when you guys like pour that love into me last week, it was just like, it just gave me like confirmation or gave me strength to keep going and keep moving. Like, you know what? You had 3 bad days, but that's in the past. You got to focus on moving forward. So I really appreciate it. I even had one person who even challenged her subscribers to come over to my page and nurture me, and her name is Tissan, and I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but she even challenged her subscribers to come to my page and pour love into me, and I appreciate that, honestly and truly, girl. Like, whew, I love you from afar. I want to thank you guys again. Like I was telling my fiance the other day, I don't look at y'all as my cheerleaders. I look at y'all as my teammates. And a cheerleader is rooting for you to win, which some of you guys are. Like, some of you guys are my cheerleaders, but most of you guys are my teammates, and we're all in this journey together. We all want to win, and yeah, like, we're working towards the same goal, and I pray that you guys can continue to flourish on your journey as well. Well, guys, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy watching it as much as I enjoy making it. I'll be back next week to go over week 6 review with you guys, and I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.